Join us as well. Denise, good morning, everybody. Okay. We're taking care of peace of mind, right? If you live in a place that is cold and you know you have to go out to your car right now and all the windows, the windshield, it's gonna be iced over, what do? Either you take that scraper and you gotta use a lot of muscle to scrape all that ice off, and it's a lot of work, so you only scrape like a little window so you can see out. Jared said it's like a submarine, right? Or you have one of those things where you warm up the car, you let it run, and you hope it defrosts and hope somebody doesn't take off with your car. Or the no-no, which is you put hot water on your windshield, right? There's all these 10 million things that you should be, you could be doing. But it's 2024. We're gonna have a brand new item that's gonna be able to get rid of that ice on your windshield. Look at this. It almost looks like a sander, right? Like you would sand a cabinet or something. It's from Karcher. It is a cordless ice scraper. It's an $80 ice scraper that we put on sale because it's a buy now, use now at $49.99. It's fast, it's efficient, clean, visible, the whole windshield, even thick layers of ice this is going to work on. Another gorgeous person who may or may not have been on a romance novel. Yvette Lopez, have you ever been on a romance novel book?
Never.
Never. Have you modeled before?
Yes.
I knew it! Isn't she so, see, I got all the pretty people on today.
You're quite pretty.
We're in Florida, so we don't have any icy windshields.
We don't, but you know what? I've traveled several times to Denver and those places and across the nation where I have had to use something like this. I have to tell you, I was watching the news last night with my husband, and wow, there are a lot of frigid temperatures out there.
Everywhere.
People are dealing with this. And you know, this is not a job that you choose to do, like a do-it-yourself, let me get a tool for that. No, this is something you have to do. You have to do before you go out. Now, what I've done here, and I want to explain this because I can't emulate this outside on our windshield. This is a glass baking dish that I have actually sprayed water on. It is frozen, so, right? This is frozen. There's no gimmick there. This is frozen. And when you go outside, and normally you're late for work, you got to take the kids to school, whatever. I mean, you could go at it with one of these, but let me tell you, it's like what you said, Tina. How long is this going to take? And you are going to have to use a lot of muscle here. I mean, look at this. And I'm barely touching the surface. Now, the difference here, what Karcher is bringing you, this is electronic. And I want to show you, first of all, let me show you this real quick. Because also, there's no batteries. I want you to see right here, bring this into view. This is rechargeable. There's a lithium-ion battery. We're giving you the cord, so this is rechargeable. You get it home, you charge it up, and then you have 6 rigid blades here. Okay, now they're not going to scratch. You can see my hand going over them, so they're not going to hurt your windshield or anything. But it's the RPMs. It's the revolutions per minute that's doing the work. You see that? You cannot do that manually. Same thing, the analogy is the sander or even your toothbrush. And then what you do is you simply push it down, and with minimal, you press the button to activate it, with minimal effort. I want you to see what I've just done and what you could barely touch. I know there's a lot of flying, but look at this. Look at this. I did it that quickly where you saw me in here struggling with
trying to do with the regular scraper.
And again, what it is, it's those revolutions per minute. This is what you cannot accomplish manually. So what's happening here is you're saving precious time, because I know when you're met with this situation, it's normally in the morning. You're late for work. I mean, you're taking the kids to school. Do you want to take that time? Then if you get out there manually, it's one thing if you're just pushing snow around, but it's different if you have to get that freezing rain. It's frozen, right? This is what you want. And Tina, I have to mention, we didn't get a chance to talk before the show. But this is Karcher. I'm looking at that price. I have been presenting this here for a few years now. I've never seen that price before. I will tell you, you know that website that we all go to get stuff? $18 more. I looked at it this morning. Even Karcher's website, $6 more. So whatever Karcher and HSN have done here for you is incredible, because Karcher, I've had the privilege of working with them at HSN for over 13 years. every single tool that I present, their power washers, their floor, cleaners, utmost craftsmanship. This is a quality tool. You will use it. I think they actually just kind of threw in this earring because of the temperatures and what all of you out there across the nation are dealing with. They want to give you a tool to help you.
Think about this. Me, my parents, parents, we've all been using the exact same antiquated tool to try. I grew up in Arizona.